pick it up back, and they reappear, voila.
Delino.
Keeping to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island.
Yeah.
Tell me, can we
Shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all these, cause my energy is priceless.
I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an island too. I've been living on an
Happy holidays, everyone. From all of us at 2K. Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Here's Ball. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Allen on the wing. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Just getting more and more comfortable. You can see Jared Allen gaining confidence in that jumper. Go ahead, young sir.
Now here's Fultz. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Minnesota ball.
And here's Minnesota now. It's a 3-point game. Just over a minute and a half in. The kick out to Johnson. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, you've got to see the whole floor. LaMelo Ball does exactly that, finds the open man.
Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the third overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
Fultz. To the right side. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Pass to Johnson. The three. Ball outside. Over Green. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Fultz. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Johnson's got 5.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Green. The rebound by Allen.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Now here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Here's Johnson. They kick it out to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Green. Shots blocked.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's ball off the drive. Oh, stolen by Fultz. And he drives in. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Ball with it. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Tipped. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Ball. Outside Murray. Goes back up. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
13.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The T-Wolves on top, leading by a point.
Get loud for your San Antonio dancers.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Minnesota calls timeout. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Minnesota in the lead. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Holmes. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Wallace. Griffin outside. Pulls it. They get it back. And Holmes with the block. Here they come with numbers in transition.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Outside, Brown. Freedom inside. Here's Daniels. Back to Freedom. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And the call will be against Ennis Freedom. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Spurs, Miller.
Here's DeSumo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. For three, Christopher's shot is good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Freedom. Inside. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And here's Clarkson. Down low. Here's DeSumo. And a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Clarkson. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's DeSumo. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Minnesota, Ida DeSumo at the line for 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Daniels. Griffin outside. Pass to Freedom. And Holmes with the block. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Hayes. Defended by Griffin. Here's Christopher. Three-pointer, no good. Griffin outside. There's the triple. Hits the three-pointer. Griffin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Clarkson. Misses in close.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And he dunks it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Over to the wing. Now Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Pass to Green. The rebound by the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. Here's DeSumo. Pounded by Fultz. Now here's Holmes. Back to DeSumo. 6 to shoot.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Markel Fultz. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Minnesota. Ida DeSumo. Taking 2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And they're on the break. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Minnesota in the lead. And here's ball. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for San Antonio.
Allen on the wing.
Jalen Suggs.
The kick out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Over Suggs. No good. A bit long that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Ball with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. From deep three-point range. And they recover it. Here's Johnson. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Ball.
LaMelo Ball.
Buries the jump shot. Ball's got 5.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And Paul throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jarrett Allen.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. Melton outside. To the middle. Ball right side. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for your Spurs. Markel Fultz.
Pass to Banchero. And here's Brown. Here's Banchero. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Into the lineup for San Antonio, A.J. Griffin.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Ball outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Melton. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Spurs foul. A.J. Griffin. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hayes. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's the fast break. Here's Daniels. And he jams it home with authority.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Suggs. Drops it in from 14 feet away. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Ida Dosunmu. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Griffin. He's got 5. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
That one goes in. Christopher's got 5 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Daniels. Down low. Freedom. The kick out to Griffin. 1 second left. Misses there.
That's the end of the
third quarter comes to a close. Timberwolves ahead.
35. The Timberwolves 40.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Daniels. Pass to Suggs. Inside. Another shot. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Dosunmu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Daniels. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Freedom in the high post. Pass to Miller. The three from Suggs. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Minnesota in the lead.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Daniels. Here's Freedom. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ooh, tremendous length right there.
Using all of his assets.
I like this aggressiveness from him. He saw an opportunity and did not hesitate.
Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. Freedom's got 6 in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Ball outside. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on fit.
Well, LaMelo Ball relishes these moments. That young man has no fear.
Outside, Green. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.